Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Erica, and today I wanted to go over my absolute favorite products from Paula's Choice. Right now they are having a 20% off site-wide sale, and I just thought it would be the perfect time to share with you guys what I absolutely love from this brand and how it's transformed my skin. Right from the start of the video, I do want to mention that this video is absolutely not sponsored by Paula's Choice. I do have affiliate links linked in the description, so if you do end up liking how I've progressed with these products and you want to try them out, especially because they are on sale, definitely use my links below. It truly does help me. Every single time you use my links or use my links in general on all my videos, I'd like to thank you guys because you are truly making such a difference, and it's actually making me able to produce more of these videos and actually purchase the products that you guys are asking for in reviews and swatches and tests. So definitely check out these products using my links because it means the world to me when you guys support me, and it just encourages me to post more content for you guys. So I'm going to start off talking about one of my favorite products from this brand, and I'm sure you've seen it all around the internet. Many influencers, many people have been raving about this product. It is actually Paula's Choice #1 selling product in the world for their brand, so that is insane. But this is their BHA liquid exfoliant. It is 2% salicylic acid, and basically what this product does, as it says on the bottle, is it unclogs and shrinks pores, and basically it shrinks like the look of pores because you can't actually close and open pores, but it definitely makes your skin just look so smooth and so flawless. And definitely, I'm not saying I have flawless skin. I definitely have a whole bunch of breakouts from my recent period, but it definitely does really bring out all of the acne from clogged pores. It brings it to the surface and helps it turn over so quickly. Like when I use this product as a toner at night, I use it once a day at night, I can notice such a difference in my skin. All of my acne that is like deep and rooted and very painful, it comes to the surface, it clears itself up, and then the next day it is drastically reduced in size, and nothing I've used has ever given me such noticeable day after results. I have been using this product for a little over a month now, like consistently. I've had this product for quite some time now, but I was never consistent with it because I was scared of the original sort of purging phase, because it does bring out all the breakouts that you would have had eventually to the surface. So I was always hesitant about that, but I got to a point where I was getting the same acne pimples in the same spots, and that just drove me insane, and I wanted to get rid of them once and for all. I wanted anything that was deep rooted underneath the skin to come to the surface so I could deal with it and treat it with other products, including this one, once and for all. And I cannot tell you how happy I've been with the results of this product. I will show you before and afters and what my skin is like now. As you can see, it is very even. I am wearing a little bit of concealer over redness, but basically texture wise, like there are some breakouts over here from my period, one over there, but overall, I can't say enough good things about how it's cleared up my texture as a whole. I recently cycled off of birth control, and I feel like I was extremely scared of what would happen once my hormones came back to me. But this product gave me that security I needed to be able to cycle off and not worry about a whole bunch of new breakouts that I would receive, because I knew I was treating it with salicylic acid and that it was helping turn over the cells. So even if I did have a breakout or a pimple, it would work itself out very, very quickly. And on that note of the BHAs, I also tried out the Clear Paula's Choice. It's their new like Clearline, and basically this one is regular strength, and it's also a BHA toner or BHA liquid exfoliant, same thing. However, this one claims and says that it will actually reduce redness, and I feel like when I do have like really angry acne, like I have one up here, I don't know if you can see it right there, there's that little spot, I'm just trying to like, you know, cover it with my hair, but basically when I have really angry and red acne, this is what I go to over the BHA one. This is a good sort of all around one, but this one really focuses on the redness, and that's what I think really sold me. It says clears breakouts, unclogs pores, and visibly reduces the redness, and I feel like as a whole, the redness has been reduced on my face. If I have any areas that are just feeling a little bit irritated or inflamed, it deals with it, and definitely on those really, really pissed off pimples, this thing just nicely flushes the pimple. So yes, it'll still have some texture until it's completely resolved, but the redness from this product just zaps it away. So these two are definitely like top on my list. I understand the rave, I get it. It does take some time to work in. I think the final stretch is like a 3-month stretch with this product, but after the first month, I can't be without it. I know that traveling, I will have to stock up during the sale because I cannot live without this product now, and I feel like it is such a game-changing product for pimples that are deep-rooted that you just want to get rid of once and for all. And I couldn't tell you enough how frustrated I was with pimples that kept coming back up, and this thing has truly been life-changing. So 100% recommend it. If you have deep-rooted pimples or pimples that keep coming up in the same area, I would suggest checking out this product, seeing if it fits in your price range, reading all the information. Paula's Choice is absolutely phenomenal at supporting their research and their products with clinical studies and with research that they've found in the space. So definitely read up everything, read what they have to say about the product. I love that they have percentages of the actual active ingredients on their bottles, and even on the back it tells you stepwise where to use it. This is like step 3, which is to exfoliate. So definitely check this out. What I wanted to say was that I will be posting a 3-month update once I get to that point. So another 2 months, I will be posting a before and after to see my face fully transform. Because I just cycled off of birth control and because I want to sort of set into my own period again, that's why I need that time, and that's why it won't work as drastically because I have so many other things changing. But definitely, even having cycled off of birth control, I don't know if you know, but that is or can be quite traumatic for your body. I feel like these have made a noticeable difference, even with my hormones being all over the place. Next product I want to talk about is also from the Clearline, and this is the benzoyl peroxide. And now I know that there's some talk about different opinions on benzoyl peroxide, but for me personally, it is my go-to when I need to dry out my pimples. I know it can be harsh, but for me, I use it as like a spot treatment. I don't put it all over my face. I like to just really target certain pimples and just dry them out because I know that that's how my skin reacts to this product. So definitely read it. It disrupts the causes of moderate acne and prevents future breakouts. So I feel like when I pair these two together, this is the first step I use right after I cleanse, and then I moisturize actually, and then I put this on top as a spot treatment. I feel like it helps sort of deal with the acne that's on the surface versus this one is sort of working its way over time. This one I feel like is more immediate with drying out pimples, so I can manage them the next day with just a little bit of concealer. So definitely these two together, when I started using them together, that's when I noticed a big sort of texture resolved and then pimples shrunk with this. So definitely together they're very nice. Another product that I absolutely love, and it's on the serums, and I have 2 different serums here. I have the Omega Plus Complex Serum. This one has chia and flax seeds, and this is for all skin types. It strengthens and nourishes for visibly smooth, healthy, glowing skin. So this is something I add in as like a treatment for anti-aging and for overall smoothness. I feel like the glow I get, I'm not wearing any highlighter, I'm not wearing any blush or any like complexion products, instead of just like a little bit of concealer on my chin where I have a few breakouts from my period. But this thing just makes me glow so much. It gives me that confidence that I feel like I needed to be able to just walk out of the house with my skincare and sunscreen and be like, yes, this is how I'm feeling. I'm feeling good about myself. So definitely on my like no makeup days, I gravitate, and in general when I'm feeling like I really need to be nourished, I gravitate towards the Omega Complex. And this one is the Power Berry Serum. It has 15 fruit extracts. It fights multiple signs of aging, revitalizes the look of damaged skin, and it's 95% natural. I just loved it because if you look at the texture, it is so beautiful. It's like this pink serum from all the fruit extracts, and it smells divine. So even right there on my skin, you can see the difference in the glow. This skin is just revitalized by it, and it looks like it's absolutely glowing and lively. So when I actually put it on my skin, I feel so nourished, so soft, and I just feel overall a plumping effect with this product that I just feel like I'm like glowing from within. So definitely love this as a serum. Pair it together even. You can use them simultaneously. And that is sort of like the basis of my skincare. Those are my like core products that I use almost every day if I'm not like switching out different serums. But definitely the 3 skincare. So I pick between these 2. I pick only 1 BHA a day, and then I go in with benzoyl peroxide as a spot treatment. And then during the day is when I use this one, the Berry Complex, and this one I can use twice a day after I moisturize. While I moisturize, you can mix them together, and they are just so beautiful with the other products. They're all very complementary, and I feel safe using Paula's Choice products because there's so much research on their website about the ingredients, about the products, about what they're supposed to do. And always with skincare, just because I'm telling you this stuff, I really urge you guys to go research on your own, read the website, read and really think about what your skin needs before you just jump into buying a product. If you feel like you have similar issues as me, definitely research it, go read some more stuff. But I cannot rave enough about Paula's Choice. I've never sort of actively talked about them as much because I've never been super consistent with using their products. But this past month being in quarantine, it sort of gave me the confidence I needed to deal with the purging. And that's why I cycled off of birth control, because I was able to deal with that purging sort of in isolation where I don't have to always be filming. But definitely do not regret trying these products. I feel like it's great. It's absolutely skin changing. They have an amazing return policy. If you're not satisfied within 30, I think it's 60 days actually, I can double check that. But if you're not satisfied, fully satisfied within 60 days of trying out the product, as long as it's not like completely done, which obviously why would you return a completely used product? But as long as there is still a substantial amount of product in it after that time, like a normal amount in that 60 days, you are able to return it for a full refund, which I think is absolutely great. It sort of like relieves one to actually try skincare and give your skin a chance to adjust to it. And last but not least, I do want to mention the sort of cake icing topper product, and it's sunscreen. And sunscreen is so important. This is the Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense Broad Spectrum. This is an SPF 30. So again, you always want to be constantly reapplying your sunscreen. This is not something you do once a day and you're done with it kind of thing. This one is tinted, so it is very nice and it has such a beautiful tint to it. I'll show you guys what the tint looks like. It is a mineral sunscreen, so I love that it's tinted because when you have mineral sunscreens, they can sort of give you a white cast, but this one I feel like blends in really nicely. And then you can sort of bronze yourself up or add some color if you feel like it's not the color that you want it to be on your skin. But I feel like as far as white casts go, having a bit of a tint definitely helps blend everything in seamlessly. So that is sort of a roundup of what I think about Paula's Choice. Again, I do want to sort of go over a little breakdown of how I would use these products on a daily. So say for example, I was going for a morning routine. Normally in the morning, because I've done my skincare so thoroughly in the evening, I just rinse my face. If I have any like eye boogers or anything like that, I just want to rinse my face to have a clean canvas. And then I like to go in with any serums I'm using for that day, and then topped with a moisturizer, and then my last step as SPF as far as skincare goes. And then for in the evenings, normally I like to double cleanse my face. I want to remove the sunscreen. I want to remove any eye makeup I have on. And then after I'm done double cleansing, pat dry my face, and I go in with a either cotton round or one of my reusable ones, and I put on one of these toners, and then I let it sit for a few minutes so it completely dries. And then I like to go on, if my skin is feeling really dry, I'll go in with a serum, a moisturizing serum, and let that sit for a little bit. And then I'll go in with my moisturizer. And then as my last step, I will spot conceal. That is just what works for my skin. I wanted to give you guys an idea of how you can incorporate all of these products into a routine. But definitely, if you are just starting super simple, you can go in just with an exfoliator. If you feel like you just have like the comedones or like pores that are just so finicky or blackheads, you can go in with this toner in the evening after you've rinsed your face, and then you can go straight in with a moisturizer and then just call it a night if you feel like that's all you need. The more you add to your routine is just based on what you need. So if I'm feeling like I need a little bit of a glow or I want to really plump and nourish my face, that's when I throw in these serums. Anti-aging, definitely another aspect for serums. But otherwise, I keep my actual treating, fighting ingredients very minimal with just a BHA salicylic acid and then a benzoyl peroxide to treat any of the acne that I feel is really irritating or really inflamed on my face. So that is sort of my roundup of everything. Again, all my links are in the description. It helps me tremendously when you guys shop through my links, and it just encourages me to know that like you guys are really enjoying the content that I'm putting out, and I'm encouraging you to sort of take some time and put some effort into your skincare, and that just brings a smile to my face. That is the reason why I started my YouTube channel in the first place. So if you're new here, again, consider sticking around, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next video.